Hi guys, this is Drunken here, and I'm going to just show you what I've been up to for the last couple of weeks. A lot's been happening, and first off, I'm going to show you the goods, what's coming through Christmas, Boxing Day, you name it, there's a lot that's going on. So sit back and enjoy, and then afterwards I'm going to basically be doing some painting, and yeah, just follow me through that. So behold my new setup. And as you can see, I've got a lot of paints. Look at this. I have a lot of paints. Like we got reds, we got skin tones, we got browns, and then we got over here, we got some blues, greens, plenty of greens, and yes, I got my washes down below. My old man, or my father I should say, he made this. Now if I come around here, you can see it's like a deer. Just move that light for you, there you go. It's like a deer at the front, and it closes up as in drunken deer, so there you go. I don't want to obviously close it because I've got my whole setup ready, and this like board goes on the front like that. So yes, and in here we got some projects and things. So we've got transfers that I've been doing, that sort of thing. And down below we got all sorts of things like sprues. We got some dice. Yeah, I got that from a tournament actually. The Northern Invasion. So that was good fun. I sometimes use that to roll off for a bit of joke. Current projects I'll be doing after this will be probably this, cleaning them up. We got some Frostgrave, some this little panther, a ice toad, and me orcs over here that I've been doing. So I've almost finished them. I just got to basically do the trousers. They're almost finished. And same with the truck, but we can give some close-up pictures of that later. So yeah, that is the setup. And then okay, down here we have drawers of paints, empty. What is that? What's that? That's sprues for Empire stuff. We've got in here all the Frostgravey things, Bretonia. More guys, I think I've showed you some of the pictures if you've been on here. That's Primaris, that's some Goblins, more War of the Roses stuff. My Undead, I found these guys, they're like pirate skeletons. Check that out. Probably the first miniatures I've painted. Yeah, we'll get rid of them and junk. Alright, so yes, that is the new setup. And I'll just stop and show you some of the projects I will be doing for this year. So yeah, I've got over here Goblin infantry from Oathmark, Battles of the Lost Age. Now I've done a video on these before to explain what they are, what the idea is. But I've got 4 boxes. I've got 3. One of them I'm assembling now, and I also have my Frostgrave Gnolls, which is going to be part of my Beastman army. So I think adding a few of these guys with the Bray Herds or Gores if you play Age of Sigmar or any of that. So I've got Goatmen with a bunch of what do you call them, Hyena Men. So that'll be interesting. And I also have over here, I know this is really bizarre, but I'm doing this for someone. They're sheep, yes. Now they found them in like a charity shop, and basically they were like lead, bit of decaying corrosion. So I've had to like putty them up, and so far I've got up to that. I still need to put the eyes in and things like that. But I'm using this old thing here for tufts of grass, and I'm using over at the back here some sand and things I've got. So just a simple project, sort of the stuff you'll see on railway bases. But you never know, you know, could get a movement tray and use these in some sort of infantry battle. They could be my heavy support or something. You never know. And now, finally, and this is not like some sort of concrete set plan, but this is what I've still got with me. I have 3 Ducker jets, or Wedzoomy, the Blitzer bomber or burner. You can choose all 3 with this kit, but I've got 3 of them, so I'm hoping to do them sort of mid-year, when the Orc Codex drops, or whenever it does. But in the meantime, I'm just keeping them as it is, because I would like to use them. I don't really want to interchange the bits. I'm not into that so much. But I just like to have them all set up so I can blast the bejesus out of whoever. And be good fun. But yes, I just want to see if there's any combinations worth getting. And just a quick mention, this is what I had planned for Nick Beer's thing, for his painting thing that he wanted to do. I never got round to posting these, but basically that's the finished result. I just passed in the pan, but as you could see, I've done quite bright colours for Undead, because in the game that I use for this, Frostgrave, these are NPCs and they appear as wandering monsters. And so you not only got the players that you're dealing with, but these guys that come out of nowhere. So it's good for, and there's a lot of terrain when you play this game. So it's good to be able to actually see them on the battlefield as it is, without having to squint, especially since they can blend in some of the terrain. And you know what it is. You get someone who goes, "Oh, I never saw that," and then it attacks them and they get killed because their flank is totally exposed. But that is why I painted them like that, and they actually kind of look quite nice. These are Mantic, but they also use these for Frostgrave, the official ones. There was an undead rat that I gave to someone because I didn't really want it, that came with this as well. But yes, that is for them. I also have zombies that I was wanting to do, which I'll get to them later. But in the meantime, that's for that challenge, the painting challenge. So I apologise for the late delay if you're watching this. But yes, that is them. And I will going to continue painting after this. So that's the update. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and if you just go straight to the next video I'll be doing, I'll be basically just painting and talking what I've been up to. So yes, thanks for watching. Goodbye.